We're gonna get this video popping, and by popping I mean I'm going to pop open. Ooh, I have 2 large scent capsules. Do I want to try my luck? I've been very unlucky at parks with scent capsules trying to get Tenontosaurus. But should I go? You know what? I'm gonna try to go with the large scent capsule and see. So far it's a bust, but that's only the first spawn, and oh my god, there's a bee. I am out of here. Peace out. But we got a lot to talk about. There is like nothing going on, but a lot going on at the same time. It's just nothing new. And so, you know, kind of dialed back a little bit on the videos because it's a lot of repetition at this point. We do have some good things coming up. Everybody's looking forward to version 1.8 whenever that comes out. And today, for the first time in, man, I'm gonna say probably 3 weeks, maybe more, there are boosts for sale. Luckily, as you see, I only have 106 hard cash left. I did make it up over 2,000 hard cash, so I was able to partake in today's sale. In fact, if we go look at it, you can see they're not showing up. That's really bizarre. I'm gonna investigate this a little bit more, and that's really bizarre because you had the option to buy for 500 hard cash. You could buy 25 attack boost, 500 hard cash for 25 health boosts, or 1,000 hard cash for 50 attack boosts. There was additional boost tower on top of your dailies. So I think for attack boosts, I think you had the opportunity to get 104 attack boosts today. So I've got some figures that might want to be leveling up, but it's a tough decision. Like, it is not a clear-cut decision as far as what to level up. Let's see if I get lucky with a spawn here. I mean, it's a little out over there. I'm really just grasping at straws. Yeah, look at that. Both of those very useful. Let me launch my drone. I have nowhere to put my camera down. So let's do this. I'm sorry if it's loud, guys. I don't plan these things to be like this, but I definitely need this Tenonto. I don't know how much of it I have. I want to say 100 and something, maybe 200 and something. If I could get a couple hundred. I think I'm only 20 away from leveling up to 24. Let's see how close I am, because I just don't know, to tell you the truth here. All right, so if I can get one more, that's going to be great. I'm going to walk around, see what's going on here in the park. I don't care about any, except for that does mean that I am in a local 2. Let me walk around, hopefully get another Tenonto, and then let's talk about stat boosts and how to allocate them between now and 1.8 and no more construction. Looky, looky, looky! That is awesome. It actually took me, and I apologize for the noise, but I have to get this. It actually took me my 20-minute large capsule and then a second 5-minute capsule to come up with my second Tenonto. But I am now over the threshold. Now I just have to cross my finger and hope and pray that I get at least a 20 fuse on my Tenonto Rex. And if I do, I've got a really difficult decision ahead of me. I'm not really even interested in what comes out of my next spawn. But, alright. And as you can see, like, I'm not even running my Tenonto Rex last night. Right now, I'm in the midst of a really long losing streak. And I'm playing extremely poorly. Just making stupid, careless mistakes. This is so nerve-wracking. When you have an epic, or unique, I mean, that you are trying to level up, and you're 20 away from hitting your level up, it's 1,000 coin. Well, it's 1,000 coin anyways, but it's 1,000 coin. The part of it that is just nerve-wracking is the fact that you're most likely to get a 10. I mean, odds are I'm getting a 10 on this. And I don't want to spend another 1,000. I didn't get anything good spawn there. But I don't want to spend another 1,000 coin. And I don't want to try to find 500 more Tenontosaurus DNA. So I'm gonna pray to the JWA gods. And I'm going to hope that I can pull out some magic. And that this right here is going to be a 20 fuse. Alright. It's like ripping a band-aid off. Like, it's gonna hurt. You might as well just rip it off and see what you get! Ah! This, I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't know, but what was probably going to happen is exactly what happened. Bah! All right, so then the question becomes, do I drop a rare sync capsule down? The first spawn is, like, I think every time I put a rare capsule down inside of a park, the first spawn has always been Tenonto. And not a natural Tenonto in sight. You know, this park just isn't really big enough for me to validate dropping a rare sync capsule down in. If I had to guess, I would say your best bet for rare sync capsules is to drop one where the park is in a local 3. That way, if one of your rare spawns is not Tenonto, you can like dart the other one or dart anything else and then come back, and chances are that the rare that wasn't Tenonto is actually going to turn into a Dimetrodon, which is going to help you with mags. So I need to do a battle. We need to talk about boosts. I need to get out of the sun. So let me go find some cover and some shade, and let's wrap up this video and do a battle. After I'm done with this part of the video, I may take a spin around this park just looking for some more Tenonto, since I was denied on my attempt for level 24. Still, like, it's still just painful. Just painful. But it is what it is. It's happened to everybody. It's not the first time it's happened to me. It is definitely not the last time it is going to happen to me. That is for sure. But here's what we're gonna do. I told you I've fallen on hard times, and look, I'm down in Lockwood Estates. Here's the team I'm running. So yeah, that's my squad. I can pretty much take any dino up a level. I could go level 26 or level 6, not, or I can go tier 6, not 26 and not levels. I can go tier 6 here, which I'm very tempted to do, but probably gonna hold off. And the question then becomes, as I'm gonna jump into a battle here, how do you allocate your boosts at this point? We know that 1.8, it's on the map somewhere. We don't know exactly when it's going to release. With the fact that they said that tournament seasons, the PvP seasons, are going to begin at the 1st of the month, or on the 1st, or, man, I like, my head is, the heat is affecting my brain. That is what I'm gonna go with. But the fact that they have told us that events will start is it the first Monday or the first? I think it's the first Monday of the month, unless it's a holiday. I think we will probably get, God, what do I want to do here? I think that we will probably get 1.8 sometime this month. Just pure speculation. I don't know, but I'm speculating based off of that, because it seems odd that they would release the information before the end of the month and then not have one in July? Are you tracking me? Because I'm having a hard time tracking what I'm trying to say here. But with all that being said, the question is, we know it's on the roadmap. So the question then becomes, do we save our boosts? I've always said that the difficult thing with new figures is the fact that, now is my opponent going to, I think they're going to go immune. Good call by me. Do we save our boosts? Because it's so hard to get other dinosaurs up to team level that if something new comes out, you're kind of stuck. So do you save boosts to help you get past that to the next level? Or do you go ahead and use your boosts now and compete now? And the easy answer is, I haven't the foggiest idea. I think it's more important to compete now because, oh my gosh, that right there, that is a major reason why I'm down here in Lockwood Estates. I legitimately feel like Indoraptor, because I see a bunch of Indoraptor down here. Indoraptor, I feel like, has dodged my last 9 attacks, and I'm not joking about that. I legitimately feel like it's been the last 9 attacks, and it's crazy. But what I was saying is, it's going to be hard to get new dinos up to team level. Tiers can help bridge that gap, but then are you sacrificing? I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know. Am I going to see Draco come back out? No. I didn't even see what his Dracoceratops hit for. I imagine it's not 3,000, otherwise I would have already seen it. I think I can go nullification here. This has me... I really wish I'd paid attention. Because here's my dilemma. Obviously I can do that and win, but I don't think they would have brought this out if they weren't going to swap into Draco, and they didn't swap into Draco, so... Back to Avery. I have so far to go before I'm in the next one after this, whenever those get released. I'm gonna go ahead and start this 3-hour incubator, but I really like Utacinoraptor. I think Utacinoraptor, I'm about to get flamed here, but I think Utacinoraptor is actually better than Thor because it does not rely on the crit in order to be successful. And I could go like tier 5 speed. I can go tier 6 attack. Oh my gosh. And tier 5 health. Or do I go up to Magna, who I think is the best figure in the game? Do I take Magna up to... Like, when am I going to get back up to 64? You know what? Call me crazy, you know, that's fine, you can. But, I don't know. I don't know. Because the other possibility here is Tanato, where at level 24, speed tier 5, so then I'm going to be 127 to match a lot of the Thors that I see, although some are up to 135 at this point. But then, look at this damage. Like, I can go double damage. I can go tier 6 damage. That is a lot. And then that's a healthy chunk of health as well. So I think the point of all this is, let me do a check for Tanato out there. None to be had. So I think the point of all this is I'm going to save them for the moment. Magna is probably the smart decision. I will probably impulsively just drop them into Utacinoraptor because... And here's why. And here's why Utacinoraptor over Utarinix. And it has to do with resources. I think if Utarinix is better than Utacino, it's a negligible difference. It's not a massive. And so saving 1,000 per fuse is huge. And then on top of that, having to get, let's see, he goes first. So I'm going to ensure that he goes for a 1x attack on the next one. See if he dodges though. Again, I don't remember last game, but I think that's 10 in a row. And now here's something that I learned. I'm not gonna go with my instant charge here because my opponent had the reduction in damage. So I forced them, hey, I hit through a cloak. So they use their cleanse to clear out. Yay, 2 in a row, yo. Let me try to figure, I can't finish a thought here. But the reason why I did that is because then they had to use their cleanse, which was, I was forcing a 1x attack, and then I knew I was gonna be faster. I hope all of that makes sense. But going back to Utahraptor versus Utahraptor, Utahraptor is a global daily spawn. I mean, it's everywhere. And so for me, like, it's going to be so much easier to level that up to Utahraptor up to team level, especially getting all the free Sino that we get. And people are typically pretty willing to part with their Utahraptors in the, I'm gonna get knocked out here, in my alliance. Whereas, God, that was amazing. Whereas people giving up Dracorex, like, really the only people that have Dracorex live in local 2s. And those are the only ones that I live in local 2. So I could, but I give up those for the coin. So I hope you guys followed all that. But I'll probably do something impulsive. God, I was glad to get that win there. That was great. And but then there's Yoshi. And I'm almost at 25 on Yoshi. And I can go up a level here and still go up a level on Utahraptor. And look at that, 1752. But when I level up, it's gonna go, so like 1800 is crazy. And then 142 speed. If I level 149 speed, like, that's my Thor killer right there. But I think I can make Utahraptor a Thor killer. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? What should I go with? Let's see what people are asking for. Pretty much the same thing everybody in your alliance is asking for. But let me know in the comments below, what would you level up? And Thor is not an option. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I look forward to your comments. And until next time.